So I first came to Romania with my dad on a short-term missions trip from my church when I was 12 years old. And Romania changed my dad, it changed my family, and we just kept coming back. So by the time I was 17, I said, I want to live in Romania one day. It was my dream.
You know, one of the great things about America is there's a lot of hands out that will help you if you want to be helped. There's not as many hands helping out in Romania.
Yeah. We're here in central Bucharest, and again, just showing the contrast that there is between the urban population, where there's a lot of employment, there's a lot of opportunity, there's still a lot of problems, but there's a lot going on for this country and this city, and then just contrasting it with how the rural areas look.
A door with a wall here for the bathroom and toilet, and here will be like the kitchen area.
Yeah.
Open space.
So she will live here with 4 children.
You and I both recently became dads.
Yep.
When my son, if he gets sick, I want there to be a good hospital nearby. I want there to be a place where my son, if he breaks his leg, can go and get healed. But more so than that, I want him not to break his leg. I want to prevent him from having to go to the hospital. And so that's why I think prevention of human trafficking is absolutely essential to addressing the root issue.
Growing up in a culture that you're being told what to do, what to think, how to react, what decisions you need to make in order to be safe, it's not easy.
Last speech of Ceausescu happened right there, and basically the coup happened. He was arrested, tried, and executed right after that. But that happened right there, and the fall of communism happened right in the square.
We didn't know what freedom was. When I met Good Bureau and when I met Ryan, I was so fascinated by his and their worldview. Like, they were not focused on just this piece. They were focused on the entire country.
One of the things I'm excited about is through our partnership, we've been able to help a local entrepreneur here with a turkey farm. And it sounds a little crazy, but it's an organic, free-range turkey farm here in Romania. Danuț and Christina Capitan are the leaders, and they're another picture that I just love of leaders doing good in society. Again, not only do they have a business, which is a turkey farm, they also have a nonprofit that's doing local community development within an at-risk community.
That for me was one learned lesson. They need more than things. They need relationship, they need mentoring, and they need to belong and count.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've done this, I can do it. So they all started to read.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, so we just arrived in Bacău. This is the city where Valoare Plus works, and they run the Stay Free 2.0 initiative. So they run an initiative where they go into all the schools and teach them about the dangers of trafficking in rural northeast Romania. We're going to these villages that they're not as connected to the rest of the community, and they're very vulnerable to be tricked.
In the cities, this problem of human trafficking is treated more superficial. But in the village is considered more seriously comparative with the cities.
So you have more influence in the rural areas.
Yeah.
We have 10 major partners, and they're all basically represented by leaders who want to bring a change in Romania. Half of them are women who in some way or another have taken initiative and are fighting for women's rights, for human trafficking, for victims of human trafficking.
Romania is just an amazing country. The people are great, the country is awesome, and I believe the future of Romania is very bright.